Are you confused about how many ACCA exemptions you can claim? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to use the ACCA's Exemption Calculator and find out how many exemptions you're eligible for. And you know that for every paper exempted, ACCA actually charges you a very heavy ACCA exemption fees. But there is a hack and you can save up to 100% of the exemption fees amount. You need to watch the video till the end because I'm going to share the hack very soon. Come, let's dive in. So what you do is you go and Google ACCA Exemptions Calculator, and here you are on the Exemptions Calculator. Now what you need to do is you need to write the name of your institution and your country. Now institution name should obviously be the last institution you studied from. So let's say if you're a graduating student or a graduate, put the name of your university. If you're a chartered accountant or a semi-qualified chartered accountant, you may want to put ICAI. If you have done your MBA, you can accordingly put the name of your institution, which is your last highest study, so that the exemptions accordingly can be calculated. And usually higher the institution, more are the exemptions, right? So let's assume that you are for the moment an undergrad student, and let me say you are a student of Mumbai University. Go and select India and you click on search. So you select Mumbai University. Now here you need to enter the year in which you are going to graduate. So let's assume for a minute that you're a first year student in 2025, and let's say you're going to complete your graduation in 2028. So put that here and click on next. Now when you get here, you have various options, right? So you have BCom with various colleges where ACCA would have integrated its programs, but what you should do is you should typically go and click this one. Students registered on a BCom for acceptable variations, right? You go and click this, and here you are. You are entitled to 5 exemptions in BT, MA, FA, corporate law and tax. And if you see very clearly, ACCA says these exemptions are conditional. Now what is a condition? The condition is that you must finish your graduation, but you can still claim these 5 exemptions right now. Okay, so this is the way you check your exemptions. I'll give you one more scenario. Let's assume that you are a graduate. Now how does life change for you? Let's find out. So once again, go on the calculator, type in the name of your university, and let's choose Mumbai University. Now enter the year in which you completed your graduation. Let's assume you're a graduate, you finish your graduation in 2024, you click next. Now you need to choose the right course. Now which course are you going to choose? Here you need to go on show more qualifications, where you'll again see options. Let's take BCom, and here you see in commerce you will see that you are entitled for 5 exemptions, the same papers. And if you observe the words, ACCA has removed the word conditional. It says you are entitled to the following exemptions. Why? Because now there is no condition. The condition that you should have graduated is already done in 2024. So this is the way you use your calculator. Likewise, you may be a student of ICAI, you may be a student of who's doing MCom. So depending on the student that you are, you put in your last institution and calculate. Now I do know for a fact that the ACCA Exemptions Calculator sometimes can get very complicated, right? Sometimes you don't know what to put in. Sometimes you don't know what the results that are throwing up, where to search. If there is a result, how to interpret. And sometimes I've seen students really get lost not knowing how to really go about it. I'm going to offer a simpler way to you. And how do you really do that? Come, let's have a look. So go to synthesislearning.com, and in the resources section, click on ACCA Exemptions Calculator. So you have a lot of information related to exemptions that you may want to check out here. Fill in your details. So let's assume that you are a Mumbai University student. Now you have various options, whether you are presently pursuing a course, or you have completed graduation, or you're a chartered accountant, or you're a cost accountant, or you've done your MBA. So we have structured it fairly well. Let's assume that you are a BCom student and you are going to complete your graduation, let's say in 2028. So you click next. There's some basic details it will ask for. Just fill those details. And it will give you a tentative answer that, for example, you're eligible for 5 exemptions. Okay, and there are of course some basic information that it will give you. All right, now the moment you receive these inputs, within 24 hours you get a call from our ACCA academic experts confirming to you how many exemptions you have. Number 2, helping you plan your journey, whether you should directly appear for the first paper after the exemptions, or do you really need some kind of foundational knowledge before you can actually attend the exam. So we'll design an end-to-end comprehensive cycle for you of how you should start and finish the course. Number 3, most importantly, they will guide you with the entire process of registering and claiming these exemptions. So the entire backend will be managed for you, liaising with the ACCA. And now I'm going to share a very important hack with you. How do you save big on the exemption fees? Look guys, ACCA charges you a heavy exemption fee for every paper that they exempt you from. Okay, so if you actually go to the ACCA's website and check, it's quite a huge figure. But the hack is that if you are registering through an approved learning provider, so for example, Synthesis Learning, we're a platinum approved learning provider. And because we're a platinum approved learning provider, ACCA provides us certain discounts and certain benefits, okay, through certain codes which we can pass on to students. Okay, so we will pass those benefits to you, we'll pass those discount coupons to you, और उसके कारण आपका exemption fees substantially reduce हो जाता है, most cases में 75 to 80% और कुछ cases में even 100% waiver. Okay, so to claim that, you need to get registered through a process that we will put you through so that you can get maximum benefit of these discounts available. So guys, start smart. Your entire ACCA journey depends on it. Good luck.